Welcome, Divine Feminine. I am so happy you are here. This space is a sanctuary, a place where energy flows freely, and where messages from the universe come through just when you need them the most. You didn't find this reading by accident. Something greater is at work, guiding you toward clarity, healing, and transformation. Before we dive in, take a moment to check, have you subscribed to your own self-growth? Right now, our goal is to reach 20,000 subscribers, and I truly hope you'll be part of this journey. Your support is not just about numbers. It's about creating a powerful, connected community where we uplift and inspire one another. I won't keep you waiting much longer. I know you're here for a reason, and I can feel the energy of anticipation. There is so much coming through today, messages that could shift your perspective, bring you comfort, and help you step fully into your power. So, are you ready? If you are, type, "Yes, I am ready," in the comments below. If my voice sounds a little different today, it's because I'm dealing with allergies and congestion. I'm not feeling 100%, and I truly apologize if it affects the flow of this reading. But even with that, I knew I couldn't miss this opportunity to be here with you. There's a powerful shift happening right now, and I had to show up to channel these messages. Energy is moving in ways I haven't felt in a long time, and I can't wait to share it with you. If this is your first time here, welcome. I want you to know that you are more than just a viewer. You are part of something bigger. Your presence here is not random, it's an intentional act of co-creation. Whether you're watching this in real time or stumbling upon it at a later moment, it doesn't matter. Time and space are illusions when it comes to energy. The messages coming through today are meant for you whenever and however you receive them. Your energy is actively shaping this experience, and I am so grateful to have you here. One of the strongest messages coming through today is about ascension. I keep hearing this word over and over: ascension, growth, transformation. There has been a major shift in the collective energy, and many of us are feeling it deeply. This is not just an internal shift. It's something happening on a grand scale, pushing all of us toward a higher frequency. If you've been feeling unsettled, emotional, or physically exhausted, you are not alone. These are the growing pains of ascension, the signs that you are stepping into something new and powerful. For those who are highly sensitive or empathic, this energy might be even more intense. You may have noticed unusual dreams, mood swings, or even physical sensations like pressure in your chest, neck, or upper back. Your body is recalibrating, preparing to hold more light than ever before. The old is being stripped away, and while that can feel uncomfortable, it is also a sign that something beautiful is emerging. A lot of this energy is connected to love, specifically divine love. The universe is aligning soulmates, twin flames, and divine counterparts. For some of you, this means reuniting with someone you've known in another lifetime. For others, it means meeting the person who has been energetically linked to you for years, waiting for the right moment to step into your reality. If you've been longing for a deep, soulful connection, trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring it into your life. But transformation never comes without challenges. Before we can step into love fully, we must release fear, doubt, and resistance. Some of you may be experiencing anxiety or uncertainty about your path. This is natural. When energy shifts, it often stirs up everything we've been holding on to: old wounds, limiting beliefs, past heartbreaks. I want you to know that if you are feeling this way, it's not a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that something is changing. Anxiety is often the mind's way of reacting to expansion. It's like standing at the edge of a cliff, knowing you are meant to fly, but feeling afraid to take the leap. But here's the truth: your wings are ready. The universe is not asking you to jump without support. You are being lifted, guided, and held in ways you cannot even see yet. I pulled some cards before this reading, and the energy they carry is powerful. One of them was the door to spirit in reverse, which tells me that someone here has been feeling disconnected. You've been doing the inner work, setting intentions, staying aligned, but the physical world hasn't quite caught up with your manifestations. It's like you can feel the shift coming, but nothing has changed yet. That waiting period can be frustrating, but I want you to hear this. You are so close. Do not let go now. The second card that came through was Angel of Strength Upright, a reminder that you have everything you need within you. Even if things feel uncertain, even if the world around you is slow to reflect the changes within you, do not doubt yourself. You are standing in your power, and that energy is building momentum. The universe is responding. There's another message coming through strongly about communication. I keep seeing the throat chakra glowing, which tells me that an important conversation is on the horizon. Someone here has been waiting to hear from a person they feel deeply connected to. There's been an awareness on a soul level that this message was always meant to come, and now it is finally making its way into your reality. I also keep seeing a piano in my mind. Music might be significant to someone watching this. Perhaps you are a musician, or there is a song that reminds you of a special person. Whatever the connection is, know that this moment is divinely guided. If you've been feeling lost in love, wondering when your person will arrive, trust that this message is for you. Maybe you've been single for a long time. Maybe you've walked away from a relationship that didn't align with your truth. Maybe people have told you that your standards are too high. But let me tell you something, your standards are not too high. You are not asking for too much. You are simply vibrating at a higher frequency, and that means not everyone will match your energy. The love you are calling in is different. It's not just a relationship. It's a divine partnership, a connection that will elevate both of you to new heights. This person, your divine counterpart, has been on a journey just like yours. They've experienced heartbreak, confusion, and doubt. They have questioned whether true love even exists. But what they don't realize yet is that they are about to meet you. When this connection happens, it will be undeniable. It will feel like you've known each other forever, even if you've never met before. It will be a recognition, a soul level knowing that this was always meant to be. I also pulled the Sun card, which tells me that a new chapter is beginning. This is not just about love, it's about stepping into your full power. You have been doing the work, healing, growing, and now the universe is aligning everything for you. This is your moment. This is your time. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. The breakthrough you've been longing for is just around the corner. Stay open. Stay aligned. Trust the process. If this message resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Say, yes, I am ready. The energy here is so powerful, and I cannot wait to see how it unfolds for you. You are loved. You are supported. And your journey is just beginning. It will feel effortless, as if the universe has been orchestrating this moment all along. When it happens, it won't feel like chance or coincidence. Instead, it will carry the undeniable weight of destiny, a feeling so intense that you'll know, deep in your bones, that this was always meant to be. Can you sense it? The energy around this is absolutely electric, charged with something immense, something beyond the tangible, a force moving things into place, aligning the unseen threads of fate. Divine Feminine, you are standing on the threshold of something extraordinary. I keep seeing the color red, a vibrant, fiery spark that pulses with passion, power, and the promise of new beginnings. It's a flame igniting deep within you, calling forth the energy of creation, transformation, and purpose. But layered beneath this fire, I sense something else, a subtle undercurrent of anxiety. It's as though you are caught between two worlds, one foot still lingering in the past, while the other hesitantly steps into an unknown future. You've recently left behind something significant, a relationship, a career, an old way of being that no longer serves your highest good. And now, in this space between endings and beginnings, you may feel unsteady, unsure of what comes next. There is a sense of waiting, of longing, of standing at the edge of a great shift without fully knowing where it will lead. But let me assure you, the universe is preparing to unveil something profound. What's coming will not only meet your expectations, but exceed them in ways you never imagined. A breakthrough is imminent, and at the heart of it lies a connection, a soul recognition so powerful that it will reshape your life. I can feel the presence of a deeply open-hearted masculine energy entering your orbit. This is someone whose very existence will stir something deep within you, a dormant energy that has been waiting for the right catalyst to awaken. What's remarkable is that this person has been waiting for you just as much as you have been waiting for them. You are already aligned, already drawn toward each other like two celestial bodies moving through space, destined to collide in the most magnificent way. When you meet, the connection will be undeniable. Conversation will flow effortlessly, unguarded and profound. There will be no need for pretense, no hesitation in revealing your true self. You'll find yourself lost in discussions that stretch for hours, covering everything from your deepest dreams to the very nature of existence itself. It won't be the kind of surface-level small talk that dissipates into nothingness. This will be something rare, something real. If you've already met this person, you may have already felt it, that strange, exhilarating familiarity, like recognizing someone you've known for lifetimes. And if you haven't yet encountered them, prepare yourself, because when you do, it will change everything. The strangest part? Your paths have been intertwined long before you even realized it. There are connections between you that extend beyond this lifetime, threads of fate weaving your stories together even when you are unaware of each other's presence. Perhaps your work, your creative pursuits, or your missions in this world are somehow aligned. This person carries a deep spiritual awareness, whether or not they openly express it. I see energy work, meditation, and a strong intuitive presence surrounding them. Even if they don't talk about it, their soul vibrates on the same frequency you've been tuning into. But here's where things get truly magical. One of you, perhaps both, holds an immense creative force within. It could be music, art, writing, or some other form of expression that pulses through your very being. The passion is there, but there has been a struggle, a disconnect between inspiration and manifestation. It's as if the creative fire burns brightly within but hasn't yet translated into tangible success. This is where the alchemy of your connection comes in. Together, you and this person are catalysts for each other's growth. Where one of you has the raw creative energy, the other brings grounding, structure, and the ability to manifest that energy into reality. It's a perfect balance, a divine partnership where both of you amplify the other's strengths. This isn't just about love, it's about purpose, evolution, and co-creation. The kind of relationship where two souls come together not just to exist side by side, but to ignite something far greater than themselves. And yet, I sense a challenge here. There is a distance, perhaps literal, perhaps emotional. It could be an age gap, a difference in life experience, or even a professional dynamic that makes the connection feel uncertain. One of you may hold a position of influence or public visibility that makes approaching this connection feel risky. But no matter the external circumstances, the energetic pull between you is undeniable. This person, whether they've entered your life or are still on the horizon, is already aware of you. Even if they act indifferent, even if they seem distracted or hesitant, they feel your presence more deeply than they're willing to admit. But there's something holding them back, a past wound, a fear of vulnerability, a hesitation born from experiences that have left them guarded. They have been hurt before, possibly more than once, and now, the idea of stepping into something that's real, this intense, this destined feels both exhilarating and terrifying. But here's the truth, the universe is pulling you together. This isn't just a fleeting attraction or a karmic lesson to be learned and then released. This is something sacred, ancient, written in the stars long before you even arrived on this earth. This is a soul contract, one that has been waiting for its time to unfold. When I talk about karma here, I'm not speaking of the typical karmic cycles that come with painful lessons and eventual goodbyes. No, this is something far deeper. This is a reunion of souls who have danced together through lifetimes, now finding each other once more. Have you been noticing synchronicities? Repeating numbers, songs that seem to speak directly to you, dreams that feel more like messages? These are signs. Signs that the universe is aligning everything for this meeting. I keep seeing the number 333, a powerful symbol of spiritual growth, divine alignment, and soul-level activation. It's confirmation that you and this person are both evolved souls, ready for the next phase of your journey. Divine Feminine, you have always known that your path was different. You were never meant for an ordinary life, for a conventional love story. You came here with a purpose, a mission, a calling that defies the norm. And because of that, relationships may have never been your top priority. You've been focused on your path, on your growth, on the work you came here to do. But now, after all the solitude, all the lessons, all the self-discovery, you are ready. You've spent years refining yourself, healing old wounds, breaking generational patterns. You've been doing the work, the deep, soul-level work, and now the universe is sending you someone who matches that frequency. Someone who sees you, who understands you, who can stand beside you in your full power without fear or insecurity. It's no coincidence that you're feeling this pull right now. It's no accident that you sense something big approaching. Your soul knows. It has always known. This connection isn't a maybe, it's a certainty. And when you finally meet or reconnect, it will feel like home. It will be the kind of love that doesn't just warm your heart, but awakens your soul. It will be the kind of partnership where you don't just exist together, you expand together. The kind of relationship that shifts timelines, changes realities, and brings with it the kind of magic most people spend lifetimes searching for. The universe has been preparing you for this. Every challenge, every lesson, every moment of loneliness, it was all leading you here. And now, the time is near. So trust the process. Trust the pull. Trust that everything is falling into place exactly as it should. Because soon, everything will change. And when it does, it will be breathtaking.